Oh, there it goes.
That's a stronger element.
We're back.
Alright, we got some stuff to do as a kid now. We're gonna be going to the bottom of the well. But first, we gotta go see a man about a windmill.
The ever-reaching conspiracy to traumatize a child continues.
The child is the one traumatizing others.
A 7-year-old running around trying to figure out what he's been told and doing good at it somehow.
Yeah, this 7-year-old is pretty much running everywhere, completely unchecked.
He's running the show now. He's 14 in a 7-year-old's body.
He's a 7-year-old in a 14-year-old's body.
He was 14 for a little while. He got the hang of it.
He was definitely a tall child.
How many children does it take to change the world? Apparently 2.
I guess definitely depends on what you mean by change the world.
Link and Zelda in this case. Apparently 2 children.
They out here trying to save the world.
If I give a 5-year-old a launch code, I guarantee the world's gonna change.
And saving the world does what?
Change it.
Yeah.
Does Sorry account?
No. Sorry is a sage. The sages don't do anything except to make a bridge.
Well, they lock the man away.
Yeah, only after the hard work has been done.
Yeah, only after Link shoves a sword in his head.
You had to wait for the man's brain to be damaged before you could lock him away.
You don't ask a support character to do the DPS's job.
Then the sages should stop claiming that big time.
Well, I am. I'm big. It's all fucking until you need that support character. Am I still not big time?
All I'm saying is I never see you out here throwing hands.
Because I'm a support character. You want your healer getting in punching distance?
You don't heal me, I heal me.
You know what I'm saying. I have my role, you have yours.
Why is the windmill spinning too fast? Now the well is all dried up.
Changed the man's perception of the world for years to come.
And then he gracefully teaches you the song in the future.
This man will be angry about it 7 years down the road when I come in here and learn it from him.
Where he teaches it to somebody else.
You gotta respect it though. He hated that song so much he learned how to play it perfectly.
Yeah. And then continued to have it in his life every day so he could continue to hate it.
If I'm gonna hate it, I'm gonna hate it properly. I need to know it.
I always keep this copy of Gex on me. I need to cross-reference it.
Yeah. That was it.
Thanks, buddy. You're useless.
Oh, yeah.
Is the dead gonna try to eat me immediately? No, good.
Not yet.
Don't worry about the walls being fake.
Bro, we see through your fake walls.
Got some more creepy crawlies. Oh, right. There's 2 keys, 2 out of 3. Get in the wall, Link, thank you.
Nope. Too far.
I don't like that they shake like that.
They're trembling.
It looks like he's like really enraged at your existence.
I mean, he is. Have you seen him?
They don't want to be here. And this man was only guarding nuts.
He's lucky he doesn't have any. I'd hit him in his.
Slice him right off.
I told you what told you in the Forest Temple. If Ganon wants to get his hands on me, he can come down here himself. Stop trying to send him through the ceiling.
Oof, this man is being creepy again.
He's trying to touch children.
Give me a skin, Tim.
Huh?
Give me a skin, Tim. Give me a skin, Link. I mean, your walls, Link. It doesn't get much worse than this.
Now we know where chests are.
You'd think he wouldn't want to come down here. I mean, you'd think Ganon would want to come down here, because this is the proof he needs. The proof he needs, the proof that the Hylians are scoundrels. Pay for your mistakes. What gave you the right to hurt me?
The privilege of the strong.
You know, Ganon is very much aware of the curse that's been placed on him. And the simple fact that he always allows Link to run around and do what he needs to do to finally come fight him, instead of just taking him out the moment he sees him.
Is proof that he never learned.
Yeah, there never learns where he wants to be beat.
It's the curse of hubris. It's not enough to destroy him. He needs to prove the hero was a failure. I need you at your strongest to prove that Demise was always right.
Even under countless iterations where this man has beaten you time and time and time again, that hubris remains.
Hello, deadass.
Pride is one of the strongest motivators in the world, Mikey, and it's one of the hardest things to break.
Come on, deadass. We have a schedule to keep.
Makes me wonder just how many of the heroes he actually did manage to beat that we don't know about.
Well, considering the world it does not have many periods of being taken over, I'm going to assume not many.
Like 2. Realistically, like 2, because you could say that we didn't know about, but as far as we know, none, except for like 2 of them.
Not a great track record.
And one of them's OOT Link that he beat.
Yeah, I guess that depends on the timeline
Well,
that they want you to follow.
well then you tell me what these other ones would be.
I don't know, it was just a thought that I had.
He technically won in Wind Waker. You could say they had to find some random boy to carry it on.
I mean, that is pretty true. Ganon came, and then the hero just never showed back up, because in that event, that would have been Link.
Is that really victory, though?
Yeah, there was just nothing to stop him. He didn't win anything.
He killed the man, his bloodline stopped. That's pretty victorious.
But I thought he didn't come back.
He didn't.
No, the hero of time just never returned. He just never showed up. So Ganon won by default.
It should be enough, but pride is the worst sin of all.
And then years down the line, somehow the spirit of the hero was reborn.
I mean, somehow, I keep telling you, the Chosen One is just a lottery ticket that the gods hand out. It could be anybody.
He's not wrong.
And
Also, that annoying skull finally died.
You know,
Oh, thank God.
it really makes sense, though, because why else would he have to go around to collect the 3 pearls? I guess anyone could have done that.
There's no story in the world where the Chosen One had to be specific for any reason. It's the ones, the Fate's choices. At the end of the day, they're still just picking a random person. He's gonna do this great one day. Yeah, because you decided he would.
This is all Goddess Hylia's fault.
I don't disagree. Horrible creatures.
Dead horrible creatures.
Good.
They put bats in here.
All I want to know is how long the bat's been in there that it's still alive.
It's just that one vampire I told you about earlier in this coffin. You won't go too many times, so he turned into a bat to deal with you.
He was harboring a key, so good riddance.
Now you have them all.
Oh, never mind, he was helping the bad guys. He was a scoundrel.
Oh, yeah.
Ganon actually evil, a criminal.
Ganon was so much of a criminal, the king tried to apprehend him, but he beat the king up. Super criminal.
Bro, you know how bad you gotta be that someone from a country not even affiliated with you wants you arrested?
Because you came here and beat the king up for no reason.
Where your daughter at? Where your daughter at, old man?
Why you want children so badly, Desert Dweller?
I asked you all that. Where your daughter at?
Zelda was like 5, and this man was like, okay, reincarnated Hylia, run him up.
Give me a soul.
You want to be reincarnated Hylia? You gonna run him up like the best of them?
Give me a soul.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
This all could have been avoided if y'all just gave me a soul.
That man is not right.
Input decided, no, we ain't doing that shit around here.
If I kill every other person that argues with me, Mikey, then I am right. By default. Which is the best kind of right.
That's a horrible way to be right.
But it would make me right.
That's why Input's right.
She killed everyone who argued with it.
Yeah. The Shadow Temple is proof. They all got turned into the experiments. Then Input just leaves the graveyard and goes to her house, the tallest house in the village.
I's the strongest, so I's get the biggest house.
Sheik are awful people.
Input's an awful person. Why does everything have a fascination with burning me?
Fire is the cleanser.
They're trying to cook their next meal.
They're trying to cleanse the Holy Spirit out of me.
I am God's chosen one.
God said be courageous, he never said withstand fire.
Then tell me why. Why do you give me such hardships? Because you are my silliest clown, fighting my goofiest battles.
I mean, it's better than being told because you are the goodest boy.
I have no good boys, only silly clowns.
Okay. I've collected a bunch of spider souls now.
I wonder how many we have.
Enough.
Yeah,
We can definitely get in Chuck E. Cheese with all these spider souls.
Hey! Like we can get the best prizes.
No.
The exchange rate on this goes crazy.
God, no. Plus, explain to me what the best prize at Chuck E. Cheese would even be.
Like it was the super bouncy ball.
Carnival pizza?
The best prize at Chuck E. Cheese is getting to leave Chuck E. Cheese.
Trey. The floor's not real over here. There's a big hole in the floor.
Who has this kind of time?
The one who creates labyrinths.
Just build this whole place with specific holes out, because I'm going to spook them up real good with this illusion spell later.
Somebody's bound to break their neck.
That's what happens when you spook them up real good.
I'd just like you to know the Sheikah had to create the Lens of Truth. So for a while, people were just flying around blind when there was just illusions everywhere.
Shouldn't be touching the things.
It's the last place to go. I'll go in the basement.
Whole torture chamber in here.
Money. No. There's a whole acid bath down here.
Well, yes, but I saw crosses, chains, and blood.
It's not blood, it's green.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the monsters don't bleed, they like spit or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, Miyamoto.
Yeah, like there's blue blood, look at them.
Whatever you say, Miyamoto. They're not bleeding. Wink.
Originally it was red.
I know it was. It's my point. Okay, Miyamoto.
Yeah, they expect you to fall down here, so they put the map down here.
Feels disrespectful somehow. Why are you plotting on my failure?
We put the map down here knowing that you had to fall into a hole, and I just proved that I can complete this whole place without falling into the hole. They also put rocks down here, so you have to explode some stuff.
Nintendo's plotting on my failure.
At least they put a bonfire back here. They expect you to fall in there. That man just phased away from existence. I don't need to sing the Make It Rain song there, so a fairy will appear. Keep it up and we'll do that to Milan next.
Do not.
Yeah, considering the currency here is rocks, I'd just be pelting it with rocks.
You're not gonna make it rain, you're gonna make it hail.
Climbing up on these hands, which means they're sturdy enough to be climbed up on. Yeah, and they give you a silver rupee challenge to get out of here.
That's cool.
Yep, you grab them all, the door opens.
How greedy of you. Sheekus.
To leave money? Greedy?
It's only work if I snatch up every gem. What is the lesson you're trying to teach me here? Greed always wins?
Well, if your wallet was always full, you wouldn't be hungry.
I won't play these games.
We've got all I care about here.
Alright, so where are we headed next?
Temple of Time. To become an adult, and then you're gonna get Epona.
Okie doke.
Because I'm not doing those races, you can do those races.
I have faith in you.
I can do those races.
And then we gotta do the Biggoron Quest after that.
Alright.
Which we should have access to everything once we have Epona.
Yeah.
It's called that because the builder's bigger in Link.
The man who builds the sword is bigger than his own home. Let's be real here. They put him on top of the mountain because he couldn't be anywhere else.
You know how much you got? You know how big you gotta be that even the Goron's like, no, man, I'm sorry, you gotta go.
We can barely house Betty Goron. He's in the cave. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'll go get the skull tool in the graveyard.
Alright, cool.
Miss Skatool.
And then from there, we should be able to just warp back.
To the temple?
Yeah.
I was gonna hit the tree next to Kakariko in the field.
Oh, I see.
In the grotto.
Gotcha.
Because there should be a skull tool in there, I think.
Yeah, there is.
Then the other one's by Gerudo Valley in the hole on the ground.
Yep, the Webbed Grotto.
Which I do have fire. I made sure to go get fire.
Good. Fire is a necessity.
It's what they were trying to teach you in that dungeon.
You're allergic to cacos, so you breed cacos.
You want me to run around and grab all the cacos?
Give her all but one.
We don't need them, but sure, when I come back, go and get the bottle. Since we have to have 3 bottles.
I guess we don't have to. It doesn't matter.
Keep a cacao for yourself.
Which reminds me while I'm here. Get off the gravestone, Monk. Trying to find a rock. There's a rock.
The hero.
Give me the bug.
The hero time.
Bug.
Lunk.
Yeah. Wonk and Princess Peach. Peach is from New York. Wonk is from PA. Picking spiders out of the dirt.
That man didn't want to be found.
He's having the most terrifying day of its life.
Because two small bugs came in here and forced me out of my hole, and then small child with dagger kills me.
Why is one of the tiny giants at my home? What is in its hand? What have I done to anger the gods?
You held the soul of a spoder, and I needed it.
Anyone else ever think about the fact that bugs are living in anime fantasy?
Technically.
Think about it. They live in their world. They have to learn to swing, gather, climb, and evolve to get sustenance to survive. And in a world populated by giants.
Did you see the parasites that can grow in praying mantises?
Yep. They also have zombies.
They look like symbiotes.
That's another part for the speaking end. They also have zombies.
They are living in like 17 different animes. Like I was watching this one guy on YouTube, and he was like pulling a parasite out of the butt of a praying mantis, and like he couldn't pull it out all the way without hurting it, so he stopped for a second, and it started like trying to attach itself to the praying mantis, and the praying mantis like turned around and was like trying to hit it with its hands,
Release me.
with its arms.
You realize to them we're like unknowable elder beings. So we speak in languages they don't understand. We have societies they'll never comprehend. And we either destroy or help them at our whims.
And when you're done, I'll go and get some more skulltulas.
Alright.
Bugs are weird. They're living in Attack on Titan.
Exactly. Because depending on our mood, we may either wipe out your entire land or feed you with the divine sugar. At our whim.
Like when they're putting wax in antholes so they can make replica antholes.
What have we done?
Or molting metal.
What have we done to anger the gods? Fool, you know their whims are capricious.
You know how they do, but not why they do.
They've tried to explain it to us, but their foreign tongue I cannot understand.
It's like angels in Supernatural. They tried to speak, but it made our ears bleed.
Oh my goodness. Bro, I now just want like a horror story style with just humans depicted as unknowable creatures.
And it's from like the point of view of like the ant bully or like a bug's life.
Every now and again I want it to cut back out from like, you know, them going through the existential horror with us, and you just look at it from outside and it's just some guy going, why are they on my picnic table?
Reminds me of that thing in Life is Strange Before the Storm when Rachel and Chloe are gonna steal that wine bottle.
Chloe dead. I think she needs mouth to mouth.
Actually, I feel a lot better now when you're not doing that.
And I'm cured. Your father's Rachel. You'd have to see me after Chloe.
I was thinking about it recently, Trey. And Detective Conan, the 14th Target, the second movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the pettiest stuff ever. Like, no one's allowed to be happy because I lost my sense of taste.
Like, first of all, his reasoning is mad, but at least some of them, like, at least actively did affect his life. It was, hold on, I didn't even do anything to you. You mocked me for what happened. You wanted to kill me because I made an insensitive joke?
I don't know how you get through that level.
Bro, there's gotta be like a surgery or like talk to somebody or find another job. There were options.
And a lot of people lost their sense of taste.
It's
The worst
not-
part is he wasn't even in Baker.
He brought the insanity from outside.
Yeah, like in the first movie, I'm not gonna sit here and say it makes sense, but in the Time Bomb Skyscraper, the guy's an architect. And he's infected with the crazy.
Just shows you, doesn't matter your societal level, the madness will get you. It always does.
Because they told him that he couldn't do the project the way he dreamed of.
Scarecrow tries to gas Conan and all he sees is his greatest fear, an angry Ron.
Scarecrow and Shinichi, not sure if it's real or not. Not sure if that's actually just Rachel.
Why am I seeing this? Because deep inside we all have a primal fear of her.
Alright, so we got
Rachel has
the codes.
need a window out of a moving car, has dodged bullets at point blank, and has punched something that should fundamentally have exploded her. Yeah, I think we should be afraid of her.
Yo, call me the two because I ain't the one to play with. I told you should have kept one of those cocoons for yourself.
We can't.
I know, but you should have.
Alright, orange shirt, tell me what you got. Money.
He's got a money upgrade.
I can now hold 500 money things.
This poor family.
I'm going as fast as I can. There's 100 of these spider souls out there, and I've got like 30 of them.
They did nothing to deserve this. They literally just happened to exist at a time when Ganon was feeling bored.
We shouldn't have mocked the Great Lord and King.
I existed.
Yeah, the spiders, when they were people, they were like super rich and they didn't care about anything and like turned them into spiders.
Well, one, I
Like,
hope
there
you
was
see,
a curse put on them.
I hope you see life better after this, but let's be honest, ain't no way Ganon did that to humble them. Ganon was bored and they were close by.
See, they even put spiders underground.
Oh, and then when you actually collect all 100 of them, you have access to infinite money.
How rich were you people?
Yeah, the prize is 200 rupees at a time. So if you leave and come back, you get 200 again.
I like to believe it's not that like they're giving you infinite money. It's that they're so bad with recognizing commoners, they don't recognize you every time you leave and come back. You're a different person.
Good thing it's not like recording my screen because I keep getting Steam pop-ups. Now we go to Lon Lon Ranch so we can get 2 more skull tools.
Oh, yeah.
Since we're here, might as well. You know?
Yeah, we finally got the confounded boomerang.
We had the boomerang since
Well,
we
yeah,
started.
well, we had it, but this time we're going back, and we have it.
Oh, I thought you were just confusing with the randomizer you played earlier where you found it in Majora's Mask.
No. Yeah, the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizer is pretty cool. Like, you play around in both worlds and randomize all kinds of things between them, whether it's the world or the items.
The fucking plants.
Oh yeah,
The pods.
Yeah, you can randomize the plants and pots. I don't think it randomized the boxes.
It does randomize crates. At least it should. That was
Yeah.
one of the new update features.
Yeah, I thought I saw it said that, but like none of the boxes were randomized.
Maybe
far as
we
I
just
can
didn't
tell.
click it.
That's possible.
there's 4 whole spiders here. Like, I don't see why, Talon and Fallon, or whatever that dickhead's name is, the one that looks like Luigi.
Yeah.
Why they didn't kill the spiders around here.
It's possible they just don't know about them. I mean, to be
Are
fair,
you telling me when Mr. Zelda version of Mario goes to bed at night, he doesn't hear that
I mind my business.
On his window?
Fair, it does occur right on the outside of the window
of his bedroom.
It's like it's someone from a family of the Deep South tell you right now, you hear those sounds? No, you didn't. Are they scratching your window? No, they're not.
I think that should be better said about the wolf and the spider outside my window, though.
Mind your business. If it's as long as it's not inside, don't worry about it. Don't go looking. That's what they want you to do.
That's how they get you?
It's how they gonna get you. That's what they want you to do.
They're gonna make you do taxes.
Mikey,
Yo.
did you know that my little brother came to me yesterday? He was like telling me about this new game that he learned in school, which is weird. So my little brother's been dead for 4 years.
Hey, bro, are you okay?
They gonna get me. I let him in.
It reminds me of this meme I saw, and I'd give credit if I could bother to remember his name. But, it was basically like, shows this guy, his brother, or his friend, a meme on his phone. He goes, "It's you," after eating a peanut. And he's like, "Yeah, I saw the meme. That's a picture of a corpse. Where did you get that photo?" He's like, "I took it in the woods." He's like, "What the fuck? Why don't you call the local law enforcement or something so they can handle it?" Bro, why would I rat on myself? What? What are you talking about? Dude, you don't remember? That's not a meme. That's literally POV. That's you after eating a peanut.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, bro. I just want you to know I'm sorry. And I miss you.
Tell me it just cuts out next to just him just talking to himself. Like, it shows no one else was there.
No, actually, it shows what happened in the past. It shows that he put a peanut in the guy's sandwich. The guy ate it and he died. And it's just him taking a picture of the body. And then it just goes back to him. He's like, "I miss you, bro."
How did this go so bad so fast?
I'm sorry. I really miss you.
Me when the guilt.
This man should be in prison.
This guy is trying to make right what he did with God.
I'm begging you to forgive me.
He's begging his deceased friend to forgive him for killing him with a peanut.
Yeah, that clock's running out, ain't it? You want my forgiveness, so you gotta come here in the afterlife, don't you? These boxing gloves is ready.
You know, while we're a kid, we should probably go and grab the Storm Grotto up near the castle.
Okay, here. Have fun. That's what you want to do, so.
It's just one of those things that's out of the way, and then it'll be out of the way.
You're going right next to it. And then after we turn into I don't care what the game says, teenage Link, we'll go over there and we'll shoot the spider outside of Ganon's castle.
Alright.
Because we are hunting these spiders.
Oh, yeah. We need to get them all.
The arachnophobia, the arachno hunters. We are hunting the spiders. We're like Craven.
Soon, my prey. Soon.
So I remember Craven wanted to fight spider people, not just Spider-Man.
He specifically really doesn't like Kane. Like, besides Parker, he really doesn't like Kane.
Yeah.
You know, at this Dorado, there's... Oh, man. What have I done?
Not good at this, that's what.
Rude.
You'd actually walk up and bribe the guard to let you through.
Yeah, it's like $10 or something.
Yeah, 10 rupees feels kind of low to be bribing.
It might be like 40.
Still, to get it to your royal, you're not even asked for triple digits.
You think a kid really has triple digits? The kid's wallet only goes up to 99.
You think that kid should have 40 rupees anyway?
Yeah. Anything under 99 he can hold.
Do you know what I mean? Also, I don't care. Then don't let the kid in. You don't lose anything here.
To be fair, they shouldn't. They're really bad at this.
I at least should be getting triple digits if I'm letting you in to see the queen.
Yeah, so I have this grotto up here. There's actually a glitch you can do with it, with the boomerang. If you keep, like, stepping into the light right as you grab the Skulltula token, it'll, like, duplicate the Skulltula token and respawn the spider.
So basically, you collect the Skulltula token, but you leave at the same time and the spider respawns.
Yep.
Get in the hole, Mikey.
We're getting in the hole!
Who would have known making it rain next to this tree makes a hole appear?
Alright.
Sayonara.
That's apparently a 9-year-old. I thought he was 7. It's apparently a 9-year-old.
That says sayonara.
Yeah, Link. I thought he was like 7.
He is 7.
He's apparently 9.
Must have been a retcon later. Because for like 20 years he's been 7. I'm really sick of using these kid toys.
Going to do again.
Yeah. So I can use the hook shot and the bow. Apparently children can't use these things. They can only use slingshots.
Shocker. Your tiny arms aren't built for this.
Wait a year. Then I'll use both the hook shot and the bow. Adult Link can't use the slingshot because apparently it gyroded in 7 years, but the milk you have in your bottle is just fine.
Also, the bugs in your bottle are also just fine. The fairies don't die, apparently.
Everything in Hyrule is immortal.
Even the milk.
Especially the milk.
There's a mushroom that we're going to get later that has a time limit on it before it expires. It expires in like 3 minutes.
The odd mushroom. I'm not even joking, that's what it's called. It looks like it's something out of Mario. Oh yeah, the first time we've come here. Oh no, we realize that he's floating in the middle of an abyss he made.
So I'm going to keep your enemies away from there.
And then the ground's made of... Well, the ground under his castle is made of...
That's what Link's for the first time realizing truly what he's up against.
Wonder how much magic he needs to make that island float out there like that.
The ground is made of pure hatred.
You can only have an outing to the king if he deigns it.
Make bridge. Save Big Brother. Make bridge. Save Big Brother, little sister, my wife, my other wife's companion, and a thief from the desert.
Wife.
What?
Club. Wife attack.
Weirdo decides she's my wife.
Wife attack. Club wife. Wife gone. Miss wife.
Regret.
Regret. Miss wife.
Kill the zombies, thank you.
Try. One of Matt Pad's videos that he did at some point had to do with that shield that Link's carrying.
Mm-hmm.
The Hylian shield?
Yeah, the Hylian shield. And I guess he used the actual like item model for like when they pick it up, and using some elements from like Breath of the Wild, or I guess it's like magnetic or something. I decided that it was made of iron, and a shield that big made of totally iron, because of the item model was like all metal looking on the back, would have to be 256 pounds.
You know, based on those blocks, he just pushes and moves around with some effort, but still, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
Well, he has to have the strength upgrades. He's got to have the Goron's bracelet, and then he's got to have the silver gauntlets or the gold gauntlets to push those things around.
True, but just the fact that even though they are those tools, those are still a part of him, and the fact they get him up there is insane.
It's even better than that, Trey. Those blocks, as close as like Matt could tell, are
Matt Patel, not Matt Patel.
are made of limestone, and blocks like even the little blocks would have to be like over 100,000 pounds.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Link is freakishly strong.
And those obsidian pillars that Ganon leaves everywhere.
It's genuinely insane how strong he is.
And then even the bigger blocks later would have to be like twice the size.
It's like, what, 20,000 tons?
Or 12 times the size, something like that.
And he throws them with like very little effort.
Yeah. Yeah, even Link as he is, like without the gauntlets, is freakishly strong.
And they gave this man the gold gauntlets.
Doesn't
man could lift the world now.
Doesn't he ever like really think about like so you like look at like the things these like video game characters move and like relation to their sizes, and it's insanity.
But now we know why it takes Link a moment to push some of those blocks. They're friggin' heavy.
The fact that they're moving at all.
And some of them don't even need to move. The Shadow Temple's just hell.
Jeez, Ingo, shut up.
It is literally the culmination of an entire species' sins, or people's sins.
Ashika, a secret organization of the royal family that supposedly died out years ago.
I would tell people they weren't around too. I'm not being held liable for this.
Come here, you. I wish to ride.
Yeehaw.
Now we have to go around a couple times.
He wants to ride the horse. Yeah, and I guess this isn't no. Oh.
Ride him, cowboy. Ride him.
I think I went the wrong
In
way.
my life, I have never said yeehaw. Really, that's all I hear when you talk.
Just reminds me, unironically, in Boongo Stray Dogs, when in Black Butler, when an Italian man actually screams out, "Mamma mia," like, no joke aside, that's just what he meant to say.
Alright, we should be able to...
Talking to people freezes time.
No, I wish to ride.
Link is a Time Lord. Confirmed.
I have to jump again, I suppose.
David Tennant gave him the ability. Or did he give David Tennant the ability?
Well, Link did come first.
Ah.
Just race me already.
Yeah, can you only do it on the second time? Right.
Pay me rupees.
Mikey's like, yes, I'd love to listen to the instructions that I know how to do. So I've done more research, Trey, and the two Black Panther games seem to have a patch. I should be able to patch it. And the PS3 Samurai game for Yakuza also has an English patch. Either that or it's being worked on. But there is a playthrough online where they translated all the text to English.
You didn't tell me they were making about the patches. You did tell me about the playthrough, and if that's true, it does seem like it'll probably be a mainstream soon enough. So you shouldn't have to wait too long.
Alright, now we gotta race him.
Let's make a little wager.
As soon as I beat those three in Dead Souls, it should be every Yakuza game besides Lost Judgment.
Well, you should be happy. It's one hell of an accomplishment.
Now if only I could Platinum 0.
You'll get there, You're almost there. Most people can't say that.
I just have to beat those damn climax battles.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but he's kind of cooking you.
Yeah, he's kicking your ass.
Yeah, it's because every time I go to pass him, he, like, gets in front of me and like stops me.
You got caught in a slipstream.
Yeah, I did. You have to like get in front of him quickly, but for some reason I just couldn't do it.
You know, some racing games, getting caught in someone's slipstream is a good thing.
He took my money.
You lost the wager.
Race.
I don't know what you expected to happen, but you lost the bet.
Not this time.
You didn't know about his yaw?
What was that?
That was his race call.
Please don't.
Yeah.
You sound like he's about to lead the troops into the final battle. What do you want about?
He wants to be Ganondorf's loyal minion. And Link's not allowed to have a horse because reasons. He's breeding that horse specifically for Ganondorf.
You just don't give it to Link. You just don't have to do that.
So to show my pride, I have to beat you in a race.
If the great Ganondorf found about this humiliation, hey you better not tell anyone about this. You can keep the horse.
You don't want me to tell anyone.
He said double or nothing.
Double or nothing. You win, you can
Come
keep
on.
the horse. You're like the only living person still around here. You know that, right, sir?
When Ganondorf comes back one day, I'm gonna give him that horse.
And then he'll see. He'll promise up to kill me for a whole month.
My horse. It's mine.
No. What's up with that horse?
Is that Epona? No. How did you tame that wild horse under my nose? My big old nose. I was gonna present that horse to Ganondorf.
To the great Ganondorf.
And lost.
Shoot!
Oh, you calm down way too fast.
As I promised, I'll give you the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
Mikey, do it the right way. Jump over him.
Wait, can you do that?
Yeah, that's the official way to do it. That's what it tells you in the guidebook.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This is gonna be
You
awesome.
gotta hit the gate like head on though.
Imagine just seeing Link do this and then like they stare each other down like it's an old West style showdown.
You gotta keep going faster than that though.
Yeah, I've never been able to jump over him. I remember trying that like the first time I ever completed this race, and it just did not work. Let's see.
Come at it from the other side. Gives you basically a straight path if you don't go to, far out of your way like you just did.
Yeah, fair. Oh shit.
So yeah, I told you. I really thought Trey was gonna go, no he didn't. No he didn't jump that high.
That is the least wild thing I've seen in this game. Sure, the horse can one up.
Alright. Now I can say I've actually jumped out all sides.
Now you have a horse.
And we're gonna take this horse
To the old town.
to wherever we need to go.
And then we're gonna ride so we can't no more.
Which we should probably start in Kakariko.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where the first place to go is.
Kakariko.
Oh yeah, you're right. Duh.
Yeah, I would say, did you think I was lying?
I had to think about what it was.
Did you get the pocket egg, and then the pocket egg wakes up Mario, and then after Mario's awoken, you can give it back to get a Kajiro, which is a blue cuckoo. What?
Stay away from that thing, Hanma. You don't need a chicken.
I need
He
your
wants
blue
things
chicken.
named Kajiro?
No, but it sounded way too close to use your own. I was like, wait, what is he talking about? Oh, right.
The blue chicken that wakes up the pale man in the forest.
I need that chicken to be the strongest cacao to walk the planet.
Technically he is. He woke up a man who thought he was worthless.
He's
I've read a new
he's
type of
living up
miniature
to
cacao. I
Yujiro's
call it the pocket cacao. I don't get
The
goosebumps
cacao?
from this
The
baby.
cacao is so powerful, a man thought he was
Cacaos
worthless
are good
to
at
the
getting
point
lazy. Late risers out of bed.
he was gonna
Haven't you heard of
he
them
was going
before?
to commit suicide. And I bought him out of his depression just because he cocoed at him.
That'll do it.
It makes them very happy.
If you get a handling cacos. Take this egg after the cacao hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try?
Yeah. I got an egg. I just gotta wait till tomorrow. Then I can get the lazy man out of bed. He's been sleeping for days.
I'm sure you can entertain yourself till overnight.
So you're gonna... Yeah, we'll come do it later then.
Definitely gonna wait for it to be night.
There was a new one open you didn't grab.
New what? What? Oh. What is there?
Yeah, see it on the left?
Yours has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you.
Because we hit 40, we just gotta hit 50 after this. And
Yeah,
then
we-
from 50 we go to 50 to 100.
Right. Then we can have infinite money.
Also, they know exactly what you look like, Trey.
I guess I just have that much money to burn.
Because you have distinguished clothes. You're the only man that comes around here dressed in the forest clothes.
Fair enough, you do not look highly in whatsoever.
You look like an overgrown kokiri, which makes even less sense about how Ra Ru had adult versions of like clothes that are only meant for immortal children.
Get up, Fat
I
Mario.
had to specially sew them.
What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save along? Thanks. I'm gonna get back to the ranch then. Yeehaw!
Now shove that cacao in Anju's face.
Yo, Anju. I made your cacao happy. Here you go. Oh, your cacao looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. Yes, he did. You're a good cacao keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cacao if you're interested.
Sure, that's biological, by the way.
His name is Kojiro, and he used to be my brother's cacao. It's a blue body. It's quite charming. It's
Does
so
it blue?
cute.
No, that the cacao was happy because it woke up a very lazy guy. That's biological.
They're predisposed towards doing good deeds.
Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yeet.
Sure.
You returned the pot cacao and got Kojiro in return. Unlike other cacaos, Kojiro rarely coes. Alright,
The game. Bigger quiver.
we play.
Shooting gallery, that's what they're called.
I never miss.
Shoot.
Yeah, why are you like this?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oof, now I gotta pay for the next one. Alright, fine.
they gave you the loser course. Because you messed up once.
I won't be mocked this way.
Well, when you first come in, they give you a regular course, and then when you lose, they change the course.
Like this, I won't allow it. You will give me back to the regular course, or you will be my target.
There we go. Now we got a quiver.
The one thing Danny and Shadow actually agree on is the shooting gallery guy needs to put the original course back because I'm gonna master it.
I am the daughter of the demon. Think quietly, quickly before you decide to insult me again.
Alright, we gotta go see a man in a forest.
take onto the shortcut and go in city.
Yeah.
Roll your way gently down the stream.
You should grab the 2 gold skull tools that are left in the Dungeon's Cavern.
Oh yeah, I could do that now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. At some point we'll have to go get the Staircase song.
Yeah, but we don't need her for this. You will have to go up and around though. For the one on the staircase. You know?
Yep, I know. Come back to me.
Yeah, I mostly know where all 100 skull tools are and all the grottos.
Why are you stopping me?
She needs you to know the platform grows. Even though we went over this 7 years ago.
Yeah, why did you wait till now to tell me? We have long since passed this section. Ah!
Timed it wrong.
You know, it's not bad the fact that he just like lands in a full crouch though. That's impressive.
What, that he lands in a full crouch?
Yes.
It's muscle memory at this point. It just happens. He bends his knees every time he hits the ground.
That doesn't mean that his body can withstand it, like without even like falling over anything.
Bro, his body is freakishly strong.
Bro's got the durability of 5 elephants.
He could beat Baki.
In a hand-to-hand fight?
Those gauntlets are no joke.
Yeah, I know. I know, but let's start swinging that damn sword around the breast solos of I won't lie to you.
Who?
Link.
Yeah. Hookshot, bro.
Yep. Alright, cool.
Now we gotta push that armor rest all the way down the hallway.
Yeah. Then we'll be completely done with this place.
Good, I hate this place. It's full of dinosaurs.
Can I make it? I made it. Over here.
Bro, like, I don't know what you think of me. This place is made of dinosaurs and tiny dinosaurs. I don't want to be here longer than I have to.
I love that this implies that there's a special difference between dinosaurs and tiny dinosaurs.
Yeah, they are. The tiny ones explode. So you look at them.
Yeah, they explode.
The little lizards that pop out of the ground.
Yeah, but just really in general, the dinosaurs and tiny dinosaurs are categorically too different.
Yeah. Then there's Big Daddy Dinosaur, but I already threw bombs at his mouth.
What happens when you let people decide what things the species are called? Why are they Big Daddy Dinosaurs? Why'd you let me name them?
Big Daddy Dinosaur.
Why'd you let me name it?
I'm the one that killed it. I should get to name it.
Every poacher ever.
That's how Jefferson Starships were made.
Yeah, there's no scientific community to go through here.
Jay, I don't want to hear it, but in this world there's armoroses, and some of them are statues, and some of them are living statues.
You'll figure it out real quick.
As soon as you touch them, if they shimmer and come to life, well, they're going to try to kill you.
I'm no
They
scientist.
just jump at you menacingly.
But I think when it gets up, starts screaming at me and swinging a sword, it might be alive.
That's how I feel about the Iron Knuckles. They're just still and not unmoving until you.
Well, they're
come
just
contact
people in
with them.
armor.
Why are
They
they
just
dogs?
ignore you until you come in and slice them.
Actually, Mercury, they're just Nibiru in armor.
Why are they dogs in Wind Waker?
All of them are Nibiru because those aren't Iron Knuckles in Wind Waker.
Tell that to them.
They're slightly different. They have a different name. Look it up.
What? Don't you close on me.
Oh, we missed one.
I was going to say, why does it say there's one Iron Knuckle?
Yeah, they're called Dark Nuts.
What?
Dark Nut.
Oh my goodness. Why though?
Because they're not Iron Knuckles, they're Dark Nut.
This is so dumb. There's the regular golden and mighty Dark Nuts.
They're the same enemy with different names.
Okay.
I guess one's referring to having people inside of them, Iron Knuckle, and the other is having dogs inside of them, which the dog species is never really talked about. Did you get that skill tool, Mikey?
I did, but there's still one here somewhere.
Use the bombs. The bomb flower.
Don't waste a bomb.
Yeah, like you wasted arrows earlier.
Let me in.
See, Trey? He's about to show you what a live Armoros is like. One of them's,
It's the one right behind me. I'm gonna activate it as soon as I
yeah, I was
take
gonna
control.
say one of them's real, two of them are fake.
So what you're saying is he's right behind me.
They just jump at you menacingly, and then when you kill them, they spin and explode.
That's how I imagine chess is like for the pieces.
Did they spin and explode?
Well, I'm more so meant the big statue hopping over and hunting you down.
Like the chess piece that's illegal. They had one before the rook.
What do you mean one before the rook?
There was a piece that was in the rook spot before the rook.
What happened to it?
It could move diagonal. And
Guess I'll grab it.
pretty much it moved like a rook, but it could also move backwards and diagonal.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. People were calling it like the queen capture or something like that.
When it's gone,
And it's been gone for a century.
the piece just sounds annoying.
And each player had two of them.
I just want to make a game annoying.
Gotta go hunt down the last one. Having a hard time remembering where it actually is.
Forest creature versus dungeon creature. Who wins?
Might be in here.
You know it's bad when you get hit with your shield up.
There it is.
And these things just grow.
See, it just jumps around menacingly.
So he goes from the first person view because I wanted to see when he headbutts me.
They didn't give me a lot of options. Look, I got no legs.
There we go.
In Master Quest, there's an army of Armoros in this room right here where Mickey's standing.
That sounds like a death sentence.
There's like 13 of them.
No.
Kill that bat. Don't let him get away with that.
He absolutely wouldn't.
To be fair, Mikey kind of let him have it though. Like,
I mean, yeah, but, you know.
I want a boss Armoros, and the only difference is it has feet.
There. Full health.
and Twilight Princess Beamos is gonna be pushed around. And they rotate. before and after you push him around. You gotta shoot him in the eye with the bow.
I'll put all of them in a shed and keep them for myself.
But if you dig a slight hole and put him in the hole, now you can't get him out of the hole.
What do you think is...
Sesh, why did I just scream?
We gotta go to the forest so we can continue this damn quest.
Yeah, I kind of sidetracked there for a minute. Here we go. Now we're in the right place.
Oh, I thought we were going to the other side for a second because I forgot what we were doing. And I was just sitting here like, we're gonna have to talk to the angry Mito. It's God, does it look ridiculous
Take
when
your
Mito
chicken,
looks
friend.
up at you?
Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please deliver this stuff to the old hag at the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay.
The odd mushroom. It makes the odd potion.
A fresh mushroom. Like, this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko Potion Shop quickly.
We got 3 minutes. Think I can do it?
No.
So did it just, like, get ripe or something? Because how long have you been sitting here with it?
Yeah, that is a good question. And one that I don't think has ever been answered.
Oh, and if you use the warp song here, it expires.
Oh yeah, it expires in like 2 or 3 seconds or something like that. So you have to actually like run to it.
This man put a curse on this mushroom. He was sitting here for who knows how long.
Yeah, because whoever put the up to the task also was aware of the warp songs.
this mushroom just straight up cursed.
And I got it delivered to the one potion maker in all of Hyrule,
Quickly, go, go, go.
who hangs out in the back of Kakariko Village. Mikey, when you get there, just jump on the box and jump on the roof.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't need to worry about going around the right way.
Nah.
Whee!
I'll do it the fun way.
Yeah, Mikey, show him how to get to the potion shop, how Miyamoto intended you to do so.
The way he intended, bet.
Don't you mean how God intended? I would say the same thing.
Challenge accepted.
Like the Todd head.
Daddy Neo. I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?
Oop, I messed up.
The Todd head?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, for real, that was on you.
There we go.
The way Miyamoto intended. The Todd head, you know, the top of the Elder Scrolls universe?
Yeah.
It's just the Todd head.
Oh, I see.
The Todd's head.
You, take this thing. There.
How did you know? You said sniff, sniff. You have something I want.
You can smell it.
Wonder what it smells like.
Well, we had to go
Let
to
me
the
guess,
forest.
it smells odd.
Take this.
I think he would get real mad at you, Delarobia. It smells like odd. And it's a mushroom. You saying I smell like fungus?
If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. Say there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. Alright, now we gotta go back.
A fool and his medicine are soon departed.
At least there's no timer.
Nope. Okay, here we go. But you're on the way through, I can grab another Scolata token.
Skulltula?
Skulltula token.
What is a Skullata?
It's a skull out of fun.
Like,
just me
like
messing.
Scholastic Book Fair?
Just me messing with the word. Mostly.
We're gonna collect them Scolatas. We're gonna get them booked from the book fair.
It's the Brook Laszlo.
I still can't believe I got it on video where we broke them up when he went diagonal.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was funny.
It's every gamer's game, a favorite game, kids. You can play it at home. It's called Collect Your Favorite Glitch.
There's somebody to choose from if you're brave enough.
Get creative. I want to see one half of that bad guy on one half of the map and the other end in Delmar.
Make your own. Make your own bad guys and make your own glitches.
Order now.
I just think about when those three idiots were playing Dragon Ball Z. When they were fighting Gogeta.
I don't know what was worse, fighting Gogeta is like, the fact there's a
That
whole
guy isn't
Vegeta
here
after
anymore.
this. We need to make him as Goku.
Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So he's not here anymore.
Mm-hmm. You killed that poor man.
That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody, become a Stalfos. Yeah. Only his saw is
I
left.
played Twilight Princess.
That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Yeah, take it. I'll take this.
Get me away from this monster.
If it's made of forest mushrooms, how come I've never seen these mushrooms?
Yeah.
Run for your life. Don't look back.
She'll only eat you a little bit.
I promise I'll only kill you slightly.
Alright.
That's why to make it painless.
Oh, so they manipulated. Oh, so they tricked you. Yeah, they were duplicitous. Oh, why didn't you say so? They'll only kill you the once.
There we are.
Yeah.
Now we gotta go over towards the desert tray.
Always fun.
We gotta give a man a soul
Epona's trying her hardest.
to get over the root.
The roots.
This evil tree has confounded her small peanut brain.
Legendary horse. Oh,
Right in the forehead.
surprised you got one.
Not a moment too soon.
Nice. Now there's only 9 more of them.
Only 9. God, I hate big pose.
Same. At least I know now that if you stand where they're supposed to spawn, they'll just kind of spawn after a couple minutes.
Can I just say, you're taking being haunted like a good sport.
Why? Because we hate ghosts?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
There's just only 9 more to go. You're taking being haunted like a good sport, man.
They're the field's haunted. We're not haunted.
You're a real stand-up guy.
The field outside of my home is just haunted.
Specifically this field. Just this field.
Yeah. Terminal field's not haunted. It just has a thief bird. A bird that comes down and steals your wallet.
The only one allowed to steal things they find off the ground is me, damn it.
The bird found you on the ground.
So this is how my treasure feels. Hi-ho, Silver!
You just clear that gap.
Yeah, who needs to fix the bridge? Who needs it?
Hey, you. I am a
Oh my
master
goodness.
craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to Naruto's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Yeah, I'll go look for them
That's
later.
not cool. I want to join the all-female society to become a thief.
Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Ah, well.
The child?
My Biggoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Yee? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. Got the broken Biggoron sword. Let's go get it
Goron
fixed.
sword.
You heard it here first. Don't build bridges. Become a thief. This is paid for by the Thieves Guild.
The Thieves Guild doesn't need any other members but me. Stay away from my treasure, you scoundrels. The only one raising up the ladder is me. I will become a Night Tangle before you know it.
Do the Thieves Guild sell premium skin? I don't think so.
No, the Dark Brotherhood does.
Tim!
Would you like to have your skin sold?
No. I'm giving you an option to keep most of your skin, Tim.
I could sell it at a high price.
It's a free weight loss plan, Tim. Tim. Give me damn skin, Tim.
How the Emperor of Skyrim's gonna feel when I get there.
I'm in your walls, Emperor. It doesn't get much worse than this, Emperor.
I'm in your kitchen, Emperor.
Save what's left of your family, Emperor.
I've murdered your chef, Emperor. I am your chef, Emperor. I put poison in your food, Emperor. Eat the poison food.
Just remember, whenever you feel safe, I am out there, and I'm getting closer.
You.
How's it going, little buddy?
There's something wrong with his
I got
eyes.
lava in my eyes.
That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. Will you find them and go see King Zora? Please, go get the eye drops. We got a prescription. We gotta go see King Zora. Alright, so now we gotta go to Zora's domain.
Yep. And we gotta go see the Weemoent. So he'll like give us the eyeball frog, which has a timer.
Gotta warp over there because we still don't have the Megaton hammer.
Megatron hammer.
The Megatron hammer.
Fool! Only Megatron can wield Megatron's hammer.
He threw it during hammer time.
How do you know the ancient legends?
Because I was there when it was written.
MC Hammer. Come forth my stand. Hammer time!
Feels like something that would be in part 7.
I wouldn't be surprised. I just need a racer that just has you can't touch this. So my horse is completely impervious to all physical touch.
Since it's any song it can be modeled after. It's just the song that plays when Lightning McQueen wins the Lightning Cup.
As long as my song is playing, I will always be headed for the victory lap.
It'll be like Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts or whatever.
Come forth! Life is a highway! It lets you spawn in a secret highway that only you can take, that it takes the best advantage of every shortcut.
No, even better, it just shows you the path to victory.
Yes.
Every lap is your victory lap.
If you ever come between a fork in the road, it lets you automatically know which is the better road to take.
And if you're in a fight, it shows you your opponent's next move.
It shows you the road to your victory.
Yeah.
Mikey Stance in Part 3 used to be like, I am a very fast swordsman, but my fast sword, I will cut you quickly. Stance in Part 7. Or Part 9, they're going to be like, if I activate my stand on the 4th of a Tuesday under a full moon when my pink toe hurts, I can twist your liver inside out.
Part 6 stands where, like, I am so angry meteor strike happened, so... And... Gay love and perseverance saved the day so hard that I turned back the time-space continuum to beat my lover's evil guy.
The man is frozen.
I do wonder if he had never met Dio, would Pucci have still gone through with some version of his plan, or did Dio just give him that push? Because you listen to Weather Report, that evil was always inside him.
Yeah, but if you listen to Pucci, he only came this far. Because of Dio.
Exactly, and I'm not saying that Dio didn't give him the push. I just more so wonder, he wouldn't have done this, but would he have still enacted something for his ideals if he'd never met Dio?
Probably, I just don't think it would involve the Joestars.
Well, the only reason he cared about Jotaro was because he saw the diary. He had no personal interest in the Joestars.
Yeah, I have to go in there and grab some blue fire before I can continue.
Dio's hate boner aside. Well, then do one-player bottle adventure.
Should I just do the whole thing?
Do whatever you feel is necessary. It's fine, we gotta complete it all anyway, so if you want to do it now, do it now. If not, we'll do it later. If you can even get in there, my guy.
Yeah.
You should be dead. That is freezing Arctic water.
Yeah, but I used the Wim breathing technique.
Okay.
It's real, and it works.
To survive in freezing water.
That's what it's
Actually,
for.
yes, that was the final exam of the class the dude took.
Are you?
Yeah,
How long?
They just more or less had to jump in and swim around. For,
No. How long could you survive with it?
Couple hours.
How long can you keep the breathing technique up?
Hours? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. These are real people doing real people things.
Yeah, that was the exam. They jumped into Arctic water, and some of them backed out. But most of the people who jumped in said the worst of it was when they hit the water, and then as soon as they resumed breathing, it was fine.
You gotta have a lot of confidence in your instructor. You gotta have a lot of belief that breathing technique works and that you're doing it right.
Well, the instructor went in first.
Yeah, the instructor, he went first.
No, this is not me saying about the breathing technique works. You gotta have a lot of faith that you understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody got hurt or got hypothermia or any of that.
Because you're gonna find out real quick once you hit that water if you've been doing it right.
Rudy's got the chalk. Why is there a spider above them icicles?
Well, you have more spiders in the bicycles.
Now we gotta get this man.
He thinks he's Spaceman Stu over here. The spider, I mean.
I'll happily be Bucky O'Hare.
The assassin.
No. Not the Winter Soldier.
No.
Bucky O'Hare, the spacefaring rabbit.
Oh, okay.
He fought
fair
against
enough.
the Galactic Toad Empire.
Oh yeah, from Star Fox.
No, separate thing.
Oh.
Pretty much Star Fox ripoff, if I'm honest. Let's croak us some toads.
Can we all agree that Slippy never should have ever graduated the academy? Slippy specifically.
He really shouldn't. Look, I'll try to put my hate of Slippy aside. How did he graduate with nerves like this?
No, it's not even nerves like this. How did you graduate when you first went down every level?
Usually because he freaks out as soon as he sees the enemy and stops thinking straight. And then you get blasted. No, we could just accidentally not save him. It's a firefight. If I couldn't get there.
Most levels I don't save him.
Fox just keeps trying to leave him, and Slippy keeps finding his way back.
In the first game,
We need Peppy.
In the N64 game, sometimes saving your partners will open up, like, new routes.
Yeah.
But what if I don't?
Like in the first level in Corderia, if you save Falco and Slippy, I believe, you gotta save both of them. And then Falco will lead you on a different route. That'll take you to a different
Through
level.
a waterfall
Yeah.
that only opens up
And
with
then you,
special
like, fight a
criteria,
boss.
isn't it?
Hold on, let Falco's mind. Say thank you, or show you a secret base. Follow me.
And he's always giving you bombs, so you want him around. Actually, it's funny in Star Fox Assault when he returns at the end, he's like, yeah, let's make it like old times, and he places a bomb in front of you so that you can collect it and shoot it.
Sorry, when I was beating those like 20 games or whatever a few months back now, one of the games I played was Star Fox Assault. Guess how long it took me to beat it?
How long?
Like 6 hours.
Oh, it is a very short game.
Yeah.
It's a quick assault.
Yeah.
The fire I keep in a jar.
Yes.
I beat those 20 games while balancing Spirit of Justice.
I was on efficient timing. This wouldn't have happened if you had just learned to submit to the glory of Garon.
A dragon never yields.
Oh, the honor Garon!
The royal simps are here for another fight.
We are the royal attendants!
I said what I said, and what I said is accurate.
You will stand down!
Come make me yield.
As you wish!
Besides Maya, the best character in the whole game was Athena. Just like Apollo had all those character developments, Nyuta, that basically boiled down to another person with parent issues. You know who has that? Miles. And Kay.
I was trapped in a position I had to do what was best for my family. Even if it meant sacrificing my ideals. No, you're wrong, brother, and I will save you.
Nyuta's actual magic, though, like...
Well, they are just derived from the Kurain village. Spiritualism is real, they just can't spirit channel. Well, Nyuta can't spirit channel.
Why? Because it's only the women?
And only that direct bloodline.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. But he is the direct bloodline.
Well, I know, but I said I was agreeing with what you said about it only being women, and then I was just saying, and also only that bloodline.
Maya got real comfortable with her body being used as a catalyst.
Well, remember, to them, there's no problem with it. That's just what, as far as they're concerned, it's normal.
Fair.
Hmm?
Do it.
Have at you.
On the corner.
I know.
You had it lined up. You need some help?
No. I don't need to have the Biggoron sword to do this, dude.
No, you're just not hitting the right area. Hence why I asked, do you need help? You gotta get it on the corner. Like, actually, like, jump towards the corner, bud.
Yeah, I'm done this a bunch of times. I don't know why it's not.
Because you're not doing it right.
I also usually have the bigger arm sword here.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, see? Right there was the right place.
That's not how I do it.
Here, you want to try it?
That's what I've been asking you.
Ow. Wait, but I always do it from the backside. I wonder why it wasn't working.
Because that's not how you do it.
Just push it that way.
This way?
Yeah,
I'll try.
you can.
He doesn't want to go around the thing. Yeah, I always hit it on the corner because it gives me a higher success rate. Especially in vanilla.
I know usually when I do it the other way, I'm usually playing a randomizer.
It's a lot easier to do in render. It's one of the things they mess with. Every time I see stuff like that, though, I'm always reminded of that, Emaru fan cam I was watching that has clips from her streams or whatever. And she was on streams with... You do that every playthrough.
Hit the button.
She was on a stream with this one guy, and he was playing Mario 64, and she just kept watching him play, and he was getting frustrated. He couldn't backwards long jump up the stairs. And, he just kept getting mad. He's like, it's just not working, dude. The controller's broken. And she's like, it's not broken. You're not doing it right. And he got mad, and he was like, fine, then you do it then. And threw the controller at her, and she's like, fine, I will. And she does it the first time. And now he's just embarrassed.
Oh, sometimes it works if you, like, really spam the heck out of the A button. Like.
That's what she did.
But there are other times where it just does not work no matter how many times you try to do it.
Fine now.
So if these things melt by the fire, why did you need to like do that with the sword? Why not just melt it?
Well, usually I try to kind of go through it and only grab like one bottle of fire coming through that room because it's usually faster, but I kind of messed up faster when I couldn't get the rupee through the thing.
Yeah. Sequence breaking.
This was their big bad mini boss. You got the iron boots. Look who it is. I don't know. I do not know why she is just standing here.
Time for exposition.
We meet again, my dude. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick sheet of ice. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple.
You smart fish creatures. Claiming your superiority around everything got frozen.
This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to that temple.
Not true, because even, like, the Forest Temple had Phantom Ganon, that was the big curse. Balvalgia, a literal dragon. You know, something that terrorized the Gorons before they got resurrected. A water amoeba took out the Zora people.
To be fair, we are water people and it freezes things. We were finished.
Yeah.
Well, Holly, we're cooked.
Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition, young love will become deep affection, the clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water, to reflect upon yourself.
What are you ever talking about?
Something about self-growth.
I know, but why? Why do you speak like this?
Because by the time you get here, you should have already completed the Fire Temple.
Okay, but that isn't. I'm not talking about. Like, I'm talking about her rambling like in poetry. Why do you speak exclusively in poetry?
Someone has to.
No one has to. No one likes purple prose.
We got a warp song, guys.
On to the water temple.
Nope.
Not yet.
Oh, thank goodness.
No, we still gotta finish the Biggoron Trade Quest and do the Fire Temple.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
then the water temple.
Anything in between the water temple is fine with me.
Mikey,
It's alright, I can do the water temple.
it's time to get more blue
my
fire.
way around it. Yeah, I do gotta get more blue fire.
Escape and hole.
Oh,
They'll never find me.
That's where we found Skoonkape.
Oh yeah. No, we put him in a hole.
Oh, we put him in the hole. We didn't find him in one. We made him go in one.
I mean, I made him go in a hole, and then the hole broke.
Yeah.
Oh no, the version of games where you have to pause it to put on the boots.
That's just vanilla, bro.
That's them 90s game. You want to power up? Nah, bro. You gonna put it on manually. Mikey, there are entire books I would set on fire happily for being written in purple prose.
Trey, I don't know why they did this. In Arceus, I still have to get to the boss fight you're talking about where I gotta fight Arceus.
Mm-hmm.
But the game technically ended.
Why?
I caught Palkia. I went
Okay.
and I did the prerequisites. I came back up and I defeated Dialga.
Right.
And then the credits rolled.
Oh.
The game ended. But then in the post games, like, you got more missions. You can go deal with Arceus now.
That's what I say, because it shouldn't end with those two, I don't think.
I was gonna say the credits rolled, and then I was able to do more stuff.
Weird.
I was trying to catch Dialga, but apparently that wasn't in the cards. They told me I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's how I know there's still got to be more to come, because that should not be happening.
Yeah. Then the credits rolled, like it was no big deal. Like, yeah, you beat the game. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, the game's not finished yet. Unroll those credits.
Also, didn't they not, like, because did they ever, like, explain that, like, where all the portals are coming from and everything?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. You know.
They tried to say Dialga was making the time disturbances, and I'm like, Dialga doesn't have that power.
Does it say, yeah, no, they're trying to trick you?
Right, now we can get back to our main quest.
I remember when it happened, and I was like, no, unroll those credits. I'm not done here.
It straight up calls it the post game too. You don't even get your full answers to the post game. That feels wrong.
Oh, I've come back to life.
Welcome.
Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you had a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't have to choke underwater.
Made of
won't choke.
Zora scales.
Sure, tunic. This diving suit is adult size. It won't fit a kid. Wear it and you won't drown underwater.
Excellent. My favorite. Not drowning.
Okay, but I have this prescription, you see.
So could you fill this out for me, K? Thanks.
Give me the eyeball frog.
I want the eyeball frog. This is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We don't have the ingredients.
And
But we
Trey
do have
wonders
the
why I don't like
ingredients.
this man.
Take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lakeside Laboratory. He can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh.
I hate this man.
Can you make it before they spoil? Yeah, I can.
I understand that you're a king and I'm supposed to respect you and all that, but you literally just told me maybe, maybe not. Now deliver this frog to an old guy.
Perhaps. I suppose it depends on how you define have.
Is it daytime?
Yes. Now you ran out of time to deliver the frog.
No, I don't.
Well, hurry up then.
I'm going. Here we go.
Frogs will be the final frontier one day.
Lucky O'Hare already figured this out the hard way.
Alright, we got 2 minutes.
You know how many things I can get done in 2 minutes? My taxes.
You can get your taxes done in 2 minutes? With what?
With a pen, I'll be able to live in cheating.
Yeah, lots of cheating.
You don't have any taxes.
As long as the deal stays through.
Yeah. Baker's a problem for all of us.
I got my horse, my diamond horse.
Wingstop assaulting nature.
He's just slapping his bone. That's what you do
Never.
with horses.
I was talking about the tree.
Oh,
I am assaulting the tree.
you can't assault trees. They stand in your way.
Oh.
You don't know why.
Head
Oh,
of a
done.
diagonal. That took a minute to get across the field.
Yeah, it did.
You've never been to Lake Hylia before.
At least
Not through the main entrance.
not an adult.
We gotta hurry.
Hi ho, Silver.
Don't accidentally jump into the house.
I'll do it. Don't test me, boy.
If you jump in the corner the right way, it'll make you go inside the house, as opposed to inside the house.
You don't know me.
Take the eyeball frog.
Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady at the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Ho ho ho. Take this.
I like you better than King Zora.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog since this Zora's domain froze over. Those eyeball frogs are delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for
No,
the
you
first
will
time in a
not.
long time. Whoa,
Oh.
No, you will not. You will make
Such
my
great-
medicine.
Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. Eh? What? These are for making Biggoron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. Should have said so in the first place.
What kind of basis are you on with King Zora that he gives you eyeball frogs so you can fry the eyeballs of?
He doesn't need to know what I'm doing.
Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can over to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Alright, we finally got the drops.
World's finest eye drops. Dude, I could use some of those when I go up to Rofo to get some chicken or something. Just a bloop, bloop.
These expire
Now
in
these eyes
4
aren't too red
minutes.
anymore.
Takes about a minute to cross the field.
Takes about an hour to climb the stairs.
Here we go.
He's got to get to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, I got 4 minutes to cross the field, climb the mountain, and then get to the top so I can give it to Biggoron.
You don't, your big buddy might have itchy eyes for a whole hour.
He needs to get the magma out of his eyes. His eyes are red and itchy.
Man, I get magma in my eyes. I don't have eyes anymore. He gets magma in his eyes, and he just got itchy eyes.
Dude, did you see how big he is? I bet it does work that way. Dude's made of rock. His eyeballs are also made of rocks.
Come on, get off, get off.
We gotta do this. Grab the Biggoron sword, and then we'll go back to the fire temple. Once we play the song to go in front of the fire temple, we'll end the episode.
Alrighty.
It's almost been 2 hours of this.
That works for me. First, you've got to roll for your life.
Roll for initiative.
You know me well.
I've rolled far too many times.
I got a nat 20. Teleports on top of the mountain. Nat 20 means you can just do some shit.
It shouldn't, but it's too fun to ignore.
Yeah.
Bro, one time we were playing in class, and I was...
We were playing D&D in class.
Yeah, we were playing D&D, or in class, or at the end of class, something like that. But it was all me and my friends, we were doing the session. And I had a wolf jump at me, and I was one of the magicians, or mages, whatever you want to call them. And I jumped back and decided to throw a magic missile at it, and I rolled a nat 20.
Oh no.
So as I'm dodging, firing that missile, I hit it right between the eyes and, like, nearly killed it.
Nearly? What was that wolf made of?
Yeah, for real. You can say nearly killed him and shot a missile at a...
It was
at a wolf
bloody,
and
so
hit
it was
in the
like...
head.
It only had, like, 1 or 2 HP.
I'm telling you, some of the wildlife in D&D is built different, man.
Yeah, but that's a missile.
Yeah, but
Mikey.
to be fair, I was like, I don't know, like level 2.
Oh. Level 2 magic.
We was weak.
A level 2 magic missile would struggle to kill a well-fit man.
Oh, you die. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, you're not good at that.
Well, I still made it up here.
I thought he was going to knock you off. I'm surprised you landed on the walkway.
Well, that's why I climbed up where I did. Hey, you. Take these. I think these will help. Really, he brought the eye drops. I'm so relieved.
They can hear it all the way down
Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great!
there. Whoa, we're in those eye drops!
Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent. So I'll give this to you so that you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently.
I bet you can make your own schedule when you can kick everybody's ass. Also, how do you make swords? By dumping them in the volcano? Just...
It's, as long as you do it right, it makes one a hell of a forge.
Yeah, so you literally gotta come back in 3 days.
I mean, I imagine that's the kind of time it takes to make a blade that fine.
Day 1. Wait until you see how big the blade is compared to you. And then you tell me in relation to him why it took so long. Probably meticulous.
It's called the Biggoron sword because it's Biggoron Link.
That's actually why. You're gonna do 4 days?
On that day too.
No. Oh, okay.
Not yet.
You are impatient.
Realistically, Biggoron should just look at you and go, "Dude, I just saw you play the ocarina and mess with the space-time continuum. I've been standing here smiling at you for 3 days. Do you think I did any work?"
That sword is my finest work. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Now equip it.
I don't want it.
Equip it and pull it out.
Yeah, this thing is huge.
Compared to Link, yeah. Compared to Biggoron,
This thing is like nothing
Tiny.
more than a tiny knife.
Shows the man's got delicate hands.
It is a pick to that man.
That's impressive. It'd be that big and actually make a sword that fine and that small.
it's the strongest sword in the whole game.
I wonder how man's be doing his damnedest not to just squeeze too hard and
Hey.
Yeah. To the point where I don't know what kind of smith he is anymore when you add this little piece of lore in, Trey. It hurts Ganon worse than the Master Sword.
I'm very good at what I do.
Better than the sages, apparently.
I'm simply one hell of a they are sages,
Alright.
not blacksmiths.
They made the Holy Blade.
They made a sword, yes, but I'm a blacksmith.
They made the sword.
They made a very strong sword. I'm not impressed. Woo!
Alrighty, we've arrived at the Fire Temple.
And next time on Dragon Ball Z, we will conquer the Goron's lair.